So, hallo Leute, willkommen zurück zu Wuthering. Wir sind hier wieder auf Spurensuche, nämlich im letzten Part wurden wir ziemlich genau an dieser Stelle hier angegriffen. Und ja, jetzt erkundigen wir uns hier mal, was hier so abgeht. Gut, wir rennen erstmal mit dir hier. Unruhige Akulitin. Okay.
Dear Sentinel above.
Entschuldigung, wisst ihr etwas über das Echo, das außer Kontrolle geraten ist?
Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
Was meinst du? Was geschah vor 10 Jahren?
Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival, like Echo's losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
Was geschieht jetzt mit dem Echo?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning Echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
Ordnung. Die Akulitin geht murmelnd davon. Von dannen, nicht davon.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the... The Echoes are connected with each other. So usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, if it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been...
An jemand anderem. Ja, daran habe ich ja schon gedacht. Heilen wir uns. Wir müssen die Vitrium-Tänzerin finden, die immer noch vermisst wird.
You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does.
War ja auch schon meine Idee, dass hier einige hier zum Pioneer Education. Was ist denn jetzt die Pioneer Education? Das ist jetzt die. Das hier ist. Oh. Ich brise nach einer kleinen Wunde auf der Rest heißt. Ja, kann ich jetzt nicht. Achso, da ist die Pioneer Acquisition. Gehen wir da noch nicht hin. Oder würde ich dann doch erst das Optionale machen? Ne? Da war was zum Sammeln. Hab ich gar nicht gesehen. Nun gut. Wir sind ja gleich da. Wenn wir an den Passanten durchkommen würden.
Wind guide me.
Jupp. So. So.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays.
Do you Phasaelius even honor
Since when do Montellis fret over such? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your Echoes caused.
Der Physalia-Mann geht weg und lässt Antonio wütend zurück. Aber nicht so die feine Englische.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This lady here is a distinguished guest of your family. She was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
Kein Problem, aber es gibt noch etwas, das ich wissen möchte.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Erzählen Sie mir etwas über private Terminals und private Echos.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store Echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common Echoes with little. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated. But some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
Die Familie Phasalia steht Ihnen im Weg?
The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our Echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Raguna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
Will es irgendwie bei der Ermittlung helfen?
That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
Ich habe meine eigenen Gründe.
Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are...
Ronja verabschiedet sich mit einem Seufzer. Die Lust auf seinen Schultern scheint
From what
schwerer
we
zu
know,
sein. Lasst
the
mich los.
Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipated, but the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival?
Das Rätsel geht weiter. Vielleicht hängt es mit dem Hüter zusammen.
Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade?
Nur eine echte Ermittlung wird uns Antworten
You're
bringen.
right. Let's go.
Na gut, dann auf geht's. Bei dieser Ermittlung kommen wir immerhin so ein bisschen hier rum. Ah, scheint, das da oben sieht wichtig aus. Da könnte wahrscheinlich der Imperator sitzen. Oh, hier ist nochmal. Gesichten. Und was tun wir uns hier an? Ein paar maskenförmige Schilder der Masken. Wie singen die Masken? hat der Briefmarken 50. Was für Briefmarken? Ich kann auf jeden Fall nicht mit ihr sprechen. So.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering film studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you?
Halt mich ebenfalls. Ich bin Raven.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover!
Oh,
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
wir haben uns also schon einen Namen gemacht. Das sind nur Beinamen, nicht der Rede wert, aber verlieren wir keine Zeit.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed she is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so her feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work.
Huh?
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer.
Was passiert denn
I
hier
found
gerade?
it.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time.
Ach so.
His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is. Take a look.
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Abby, kannst du es schnüffeln?
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Absolut. Können Sie sich noch einmal in die Situation zurückwerfen? War irgendetwas dran ungewöhnlich? War irgendetwas daran ungewöhnlich?
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Es ist noch zu unklar, was hier wirklich los ist. Er zeigt eine seltsame Maske.
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he is tied to the disturbance,
Vielleicht ist da ein Spion.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
Ich habe da eine Idee. Ich werde selbst eine besondere Maske aufkleben.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Da waren wir ja gerade. Können wir die dann auch jederzeit tragen? Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe, Herr Fulmer.
Good luck.
Oh! Hä, warum ist da noch eine Null? Obwohl die Leiste voll ist.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Oh,
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
wer ist da?
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montelis. She is very interested in carnival masks.
Ja, ich hätte gerne eine maskfertige Maske. Du schreibst, Maria, die Maske, die in Fulmer in Erinnerung gesehen.
That's quite a
Ah, ja.
detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described.
Okay.
If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it.
Ah, ich hasse solche Masken persönlich. Mag ich gar
When
nicht.
faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
Ja, aber das ganze Gesicht ist noch nicht mal verdeckt. Ich meine, ich mag lieber Masken, die so komplett übers Gesicht sind. Also den Mund und Nase mit einschließen. Also von solchen Masken. Oder zumindest den ganzen Kopf sollte eine Maske schon bedecken.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves.
Okay.
So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
Ja, ich bin. Sieht hässlich aus. Nur die Schöpfer da sich die Karten auf den Tisch legen.
That's a very fine mask.
So ein plötzlicher.
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fiselias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
Na gut. Wieso? Ah, so gut sieht die nicht aus. Wir brauchen eher eine
Rumor has
schwarze
it
Maske.
the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's your tension with the Fiselia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
Ich verstehe.
So, the trail leads to the Fiselia family.
Wir sollten uns die Familie Fiselia mal anschauen.
The Fiselia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Niarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Oh, ganz toll. Ja, wie gesagt, die Masken sind nicht ganz mein Ding. Ja gut. Ja gut, dann würde ich sagen, wir beenden diesen interessanten Part hier mal. Naja, bin mal gespannt, wie sich das Drama um die Echos auflösen wird. Wir haben jetzt auch schon sie hier kennengelernt. Wirkt auf jeden Fall sehr verdächtig. Aber stimmt, sehen wir sie im nächsten Part wieder. Oder irgendwann später. Ich sag doch mal, bis dann und ciao.